I want to say all praise to the Most High, strong one of Abraham, strong one of Isaac, strong one of Jacob. Yeah, Israel. I'm going to say all praise to the Holy One of Israel, for he is our lawgiver, he is our judge, he is our king, and he's the only one that can save us. Today, I'm going to get into a little topic, about the name of the Most High. A lot of people, they say they got the name, and, when I first started coming into the truth, I went by a lot of, I used to think that his name was Yahuwah. I used to think it was, I went from Yahuwah to Yah. It takes time, and you progress, as the more you study. But right now, it's like, uh, by me examining the scriptures, the Most High just reveals to me that we don't have a name right now, and doing searching through the scriptures, more and more I read, the Most High has said He hid His face from us right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to Ezekiel chapter 39. That's Ezekiel chapter 39. We're gonna start out in verse 21. He said, "And I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. So the house of Israel shall know that I am the Most High, their strong one, from that day and forward. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword." Okay, so the Most High is, He's going to let all the nations know at the end. This chapter in Ezekiel, this is right after, the last stand, Gog and Magog, the last stand. So this is in the end time. And the Most High said He hid His face from us. And I'm just wondering, what sense would that make for Him to give you a name right now in captivity when He said He hid His face from us? And it's just something to think about, because back in Exodus chapter 28, verse 68, the Most High said He would bring us into Egypt again. And we know that in Egypt, back in Exodus chapter, let's go there, Exodus chapter 2. Exodus chapter 2. We're going to start out with verse 23. It said, "And it came to pass in process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by the reason of the bondage. And they cried, and their cry came up unto the Most High by reason of the bondage. And the Most High heard their groaning, and the Most High remembered His covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. And the Most High looked upon the children of Israel, and the Most High had respect unto them." So, what name were they crying out to? Okay? Tell me, what name were they crying out to? Everybody got the name. You in captivity. The Most High said He hid His face from us. What name were they crying out to? Because we're going to go over here in Exodus chapter 3, and that ain't even one chapter over. And we're going to see what happened. Okay, bear with me real quick. We go through the Torah a lot, man. I got to get these scriptures straight, My Bible's kind of wore out. In verse 13, I got to grab me another Bible, but and Moshe said unto, well, I gotta grab another. These scriptures wore out, man. We be in it so much, But basically, Exodus chapter 3, 13, and 14. Moshe asked the Most High. He said, "The most strong one of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name, and what shall I say unto them?" So that they didn't know his name coming out of Egypt. The Most High said he was going to bring us in Egypt again. Now everybody got his name. I'm going to go to another scripture everybody familiar with, but it's all thus saith the Most High. We're going to go to Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. In verse 14 and 15. And it reads, I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. The Most High do it, that man should fear before him. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And the Most High require that which is past. So it's nothing new under the sun. We didn't have the name in Egypt the first time. The Most High still heard their cries. So, I'm not trying to, I'm not knocking everybody. I'm saying? Everybody got to do what they feel. But when people say it's wrong for me or anybody to use the name the Most High, like, what Most High is you praying to? What Most High is you praying to? Go ahead and tell him to ask King David what Most High was he praying to. Okay? We're going to Psalms chapter 9. Let me see. Psalm chapter 9. Verse 2. It reads, I will be glad and rejoice in thee, and I will sing praise to thy name. What that say right there? O thou Most High. Okay. And if you want to go ahead and get the Tanakh, it's going to say the same thing all through the Tanakh. Are you asking King David what Most High was he praying to? What Most High was he calling to? Man, the thing is, the Most High said, keep the commandments, for this the whole duty of man. We went into bondage. We would lose our heritage. All he requires us to do is that which is right in the eyes of the Most High. And the Most High is going to hear us, because he even said himself in captivity we was profaning his name. I'm going to go back to Ezekiel chapter 39. And this is right after the battle, the Gog and Magog. It's earlier in the chapter. And it reads, I'm going to start with verse 6. And I will send a fire on Magog, and among them that dwell carelessly in the isles, and they shall know that I am the Most High. So will I make my holy name known. Hold on, let me read that one more time. So will I make my holy name known in the midst of my people Israel. And I will not let them pollute my name anymore. So why didn't he say, Well, I'm going to let my holy name known to some of the Israelites. Because some of them already got it right now. Why ain't say that? Man, I'm going to read that one more time. So will I make my holy name known in the midst of my people Israel, and I will not let them pollute my name anymore. And the heathen shall know that I am the Most High, the Holy One of Israel. All praise to the Most High. And, it's been a lot going on. I see a lot of things happening in Israel right now. I just pray that all, come to an understanding. And by any means, I'm not trying to make it seem like I know everything, but, don't you want to know what you call? How can you prove these names you calling on is true when the Most High said He's going to reveal His holy name in the midst of Israel, in the kingdom, right? Well, when we're in the kingdom, and that's all I got right now, and all we can do right now is try to be watchmen, for our brothers and sisters out here. And just keep on doing what you do, praying to the Most High, offering the calves of your lips, and doing what's right with the Most High. And everything should go according to plan. All praise to the Most High, strong one of Abraham, strong one of Isaac, strong one of Jacob. Shalom.